Hello everyone. Okay. Uh, I just took a few seconds that I turn off my notification because I was reviewing my last videos. It's interrupting that when I speak, uh, like suddenly I got some notification. So okay, and thank you so much, all of you. In the last video, you have showed many people have showed so much love. I am not sure that I can continue speaking today, but today is Friday and weekend time, reflection time, and I want to share my progress. The weather, it seems today so cloudy, and some part I can see very dark. Uh, no time it will start raining. So okay, I just today wanted to share and talk about little bit about that marketing um, and storytelling and how important it is in business. So in the past, that my when I started like my business, my branding agency in my local market. So being a brand agency owner, I was neglecting marketing, and I thought that marketing is something who does, like, it is kind of like cheap thing, that when you have something quality full services or products, so you don't need to have understanding about marketing. So that was my misconceptions, there is no doubt, but I had to uh, pay the cost, because uh, in business you have to, like, have a conscious mind when it comes to like any friction or resistance that you see and you are neglecting to take actions. Let's say that marketing is one of them, and we try to, and we like to hope that when we have a service or products, that we can, like, people will start to trusting us naturally, and because you have a confidence that your product and service has the value in it, quality in it. So this is like an misconceptions, and it works for, like, for some of them, and most of them, for most people it won't work, because there are so many things that involved in, let's say that as a fresh business owner, that you don't have a, like, a network, a community, and there is, so then you have to face so much struggle, because business is a form around people in the community. So when there are like several business model as well, let's say that if you want to build a business, in the past that I have an idea about like B2B business or consumer based business or like a corporate business. So as a branding agency owner, that I thought, I was targeting niche people, I was not targeting like small businesses. So my business model has had to be like B2B business model, but I haven't. I struggle that to find that clarity that who will be my ideal clients. So being said that for business and for marketing, when you are in the right community, in the right network, even it is not guaranteed that your business are going to be thrive, and you will generating quality leads and the clients. So this is very important to like market ourselves. And how do you market yourself? This is like so important question to bring uh, a, bring a very first and foremost we need to bring. So for marketers, for for any marketers, the great asset for to market their business and their brand, it is the story. And story is something like that you cannot like fake it. It is something like that you have already experienced in business, and generally that when as a personal brand you have a personal brand, so your story is something that is authentic, and you can share to people that will deeply resonate with them. And the way that you have found your purpose to shape your brand, so why your service and product is actually stand for, so people can actually uh, sense it, people can actually learn it, so know it easily, and they can feel it that the service and products actually you are providing, it has the value. So what I now realize that if you are now like in 2025 to start a business, so the most hardest or simplest thing that you can do, that identifying some, at least if you can like identify 100 or like 15 ideal clients, then and building with them like connection, that would be an appropriate move. So if it's because I'm saying that the world is now becoming more and more individualistic, so more people are like now starting their business focusing to be an individual business owners, so they are all like want to become a solopreneur. So when you want to like establish in business in online, so we see a lot of people like throwing their marketing or the lead generation so many insights and the techniques method. So I don't think that is the way that a wise or a smart business person will think. So the smart move, I would say that if you like um, have a clear uh, vision or clear purpose and your unique value proposition, if you know, and then if you can identify your target audience, that who the people that, or who the, if any like group of people, small tribe, small community that you want to serve, if you can like understand their journey, understand their full struggles or pain, and their desire, so this is the uh, like best way to like having a list of their uh, profile, and you know them, that their challenges, and you can give them the solution accordingly. So and that's not even guaranteed that if you have that offer, aligned offer, you know that, but you have to consistently build rapport with them. So the marketing you will not find them that they will always like be available, that you are sharing your offer or sharing your contents, that they might get help. This is not way that going to happen. So there is a main part that it's need to be very consistent, So consistent way that when you put your stories and start sharing your content on social media, and not just like throwing blindly, but strategically, that who the people that you really want to attract. So being said that about my past story, that when I started my branding agency in locally, so I was focused on that local businesses. But in generally, what I found that here people are less aware about the branding and marketing, because here business is so easy that if you have a like small shop and something like that, and you can easily make business and make money. And giving them like the branding solutions, the services, and how they it can help them. And it is so hard, and because because when you are like earning money easily, so people are like not going to like listen it, or not going to care about your service, that how that branding will like help him to think bigger, that he can build a business like globally, and he can serve people from anywhere in national across in the country. So that's why I see that is small businesses, so they are like keeping themselves very limited in particular segment when it comes to like having a business at the same time building a brand. So that was the main purpose that I wanted to today share about the marketing, that how it is so important that when you have a business, then you have to have a like a understandingable as a marketing growth partner, so that you consistently keep connected with your audience. The marketing is kind of thing that is always like they do advertisement because of so that they can stay top of the mind on their consumer. So that's why I'm saying that, so in business, any particular let me add here another uh, analogy here that I can share. So the thing is there that when you have a service and products, even it remain like unnoticeable, and how do you like market them, how do people know about your service and products? So you need some form of advertisement, some form of uh, to build some form of communication to your audience, and there you need some channels. So now the world is now in your pocket, the smartphone, the communication made now significantly like radically improved, revolutionized fully. So now it is more challenging to like having understanding about good communication skill. And when you have a right communication skill, and the way that you can actually communicate the value of your service and products, and you keep consistently like showing up, and you try to help people, so that how it will help them to achieve their goals and solve their problems in their practical life. So marketing, I think it is like an it can be used for any personal brand. They can use it to promote themselves, what their personal brand actually stand for. Otherwise, let's say that you if you don't know your personal brand, why, and for the reason that you want to build a personal brand, and everyone has their personal brands, and some people are aware, some people can actually identify them, and some people can't identify them. That is the gap. So when you know that why I am stand for the the some 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 like some sections. How would I say that? So let's say that some of the criteria that you need to be uh, you need to fulfill when it comes to have a personal brand. So the first thing, it comes with like your purpose, that everyone, like, we are struggling to find our purpose. So without purpose, let's say that I got my purpose through my story, the past story. I have challenged so many, like, financial, my family struggle, like, financially, some sort of like uh, security, and some health issues. So with that sense, that I found that those are the area that need can be improved through my personal brand. And I found that the voice and the communication, which is so important to bring some form of change and talk about those things that many people actually don't, everyone know that they needs it, but understanding them from the deeper level, in deeper sense, this is so crucial. So as when you have like a marketer or a communication partner, they know exactly your values. And for business, as a personal brand or as an individual, you know, that's why you are driven and you are so focused to say share your journey. And are you are attracting those people. Not for everyone, you are just filtering out the noises and the people that they really don't need to hear your contents. But you are like filtering out those ideal peoples who they can only resonates with your journey. So they might be struggling with the same problems. And they when you build the service or the products for those group of peoples, and the business you eventually start for those group of people, that's where you see that your purpose actually works in a right way and the right path. So you may notice that there are thunderstorm and sounds like so crazy. It's lightning there. I'm not sure that I can stay here for just I have to leave this place. So I'm just want to finish this video quickly. So now I want to recap this video. So little information that I want to give about my progress. So last week has been little busy about doing client work, and did some build some amazing products and packaging design for a clients. And finally I have like maybe this week I'm going to deliver them. I'm so happy. And next week I will be focusing more on like building network and reaching out to more people. And let's see that I can connect with more audience like that. And I will keep in mind that if I can share some design insights. So it's started rain, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this weather. And I'm just enjoying. But I wanted to share a lot of things about today, but it seems that I need to like stop this video recording, finish this video recording for now. And hopefully the next week when weather will be more fine. Today's weather is fine as I am like under the sky and in the under the tree that I'm sitting here, so I can't continue this recording. So I will be share more about business branding and communication in the next video. So for now, enjoy this weather. Goodbye.